Yo, what is up, Marvel Legends fans, and welcome to the Stuff of Legends, as Ryan would say. Oh, is he missing for some reason, Dwight? Is Ryan missing for some reason?
Did we not put him in a box?
I think he's recovering from a certain basketball game loss, still. But don't worry, Ryan, we'll take care of it. He's with us here in spirit always,
Time of the year, man. Things are sad.
It's sad. I'm Dan from marketing, and with me is the Marvel Legend himself, Mr. Dwight Stahl. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Yeah?
Hey, guys. How you guys doing?
Yeah, we're about to show some fantastic figures, are we not?
Well done.
I try my best. So if you've been following along on the Hasbro Pulse social media feed, on April 4th, 4/4 Day, we actually teased the Fantastic Four Marvel Legends wave. So today we're going to be showing our Fantastic Four Marvel Legends figures.
Let's do it.
All right, starting us off with the most powerful Fantastic Four member of all. We have the Invisible Woman. Dwight, take us through the figure.
Yeah, Sue here looks awesome. She has all of the articulation that you guys would expect with Legends. Double pinless arms and legs. Yeah, a nice pivot, get that bubble out of her face. She's got an invisible force shield deflecting some incoming remnants. The likenesses of this wave, as with so many that you guys have seen, look absolutely fantastic and just like the Talon from the film. So we're super excited about that. And she also comes with alternate hands, which are down here somewhere. Got little bits and pieces, so she does got alternate parts. And that is Sue.
Yeah.
As a woman.
Just side note here, we do not know anything about the movie, so whatever we say has no real effect on the actual movie, other than that we're very excited to watch the movie as well.
With all of you guys at Comic-Con.
So, at Comic-Con, let's go. Well,
not too far away.
Sue.
Oh, so wait, before we go on to the next one, got to show out this like vintage kind of retro packaging, which is really, really beautiful. Ben and his boys have come up with a really, really amazing package. There's even some cool little beautiful Easter eggs. Look at this old vintage Hasbro logo.
I love
kind
that.
of with the kind of feel of this film from what we, we'll all know a lot more about very, very soon. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful package. It's got kind of some aging to it, some little bit of pre-wear and tear, just to make it look a little bit vintage and old, which is kind of a really cool look for it. It's just, I don't know, it's a little bit different than what we've done in the past and looks really, really special and fun.
Shout out always to our creative services team. They are the best. And yeah, I love how you're taking Ryan's role and shouting out the packaging. Look at you.
Well, he's not here. I can give him one. I can do this once.
So Sue, though, also has an awesome brother. So we got Johnny here as well in the waves.
Yeah. Johnny also looks great. He's got a torso rocker for a little bit of that left and right bend. He's got alternate hands. He's got some beginning to fire up effects that you could wrap around his forearms. They got their little team communicator thing on their wrist. He also looks awesome in his blue. The fun thing, we didn't even realize it until we were working on these things. All their costumes are different. In a lot of comic stuff, the blues and the whites are all the same. That is not the case on this new film. Each of their patterns, while they're the same tones of whites and blues, they are unique to each character, which is kind of cool. It was a fun little kind of a headache that we didn't notice initially till we got into it. We're like, oh no, these are all different. So, but it turned out really cool, and makes them a little bit more unique and special instead of them just being, three guys in blue and a girl in blue. They all have something kind of cool and special and unique about them, which is fun.
And my personal favorite is Johnny, but I really, really thought we couldn't just have a powered down Johnny, which I do love because it matches like the other uniforms, but you got to have him powered up as the Human Torch. So look at that.
Absolutely. So yeah, powered up Torch also comes with some alternate hands. He's got both fist and open kind of flying hands. The entire figure is done in different tones of translucence. There's some light oranges to yellows, some deep reddish oranges. There's tints to the fire effects across different parts of his body. He obviously has the tint on the fire for his hair. And it's a really, the translucent figures are always kind of fun. They always pop. And you toy photographers know you throw some backlight on one of these things and they really come to life. So yeah, as you said, we wanted to have team suits in blue, but the Human Torch obviously needed.
He needed You need to be fired.
Flame on, baby.
Flame on, baby. So if you watch the trailer for the Fantastic Four, you notice that in the trailer, Johnny was actually chasing someone kind of new and special. So what do we got here, Dwight?
We have Silver Surfer. She has a massive surfboard. I believe it is bigger than any board we've done to this point. And one thing that I've never been totally pleased with is the fact that we haven't, until Galactus, given you something you can do with that surfboard. They just don't display great when they're laying flat on a table. So we gave her some sort of a goldish brown cosmic wave that allows her to be posed up in the air slightly. So she can still be standing, holding the board. She's got a little kind of a C cup hand. She's got alternate hands and a little gripping hand here that she can use kind of to rest the board between her hip and tuck it under her arm if you want her holding it. But for display purposes, we thought it was way cooler to have her starting to take off or come in for a landing, just to have her on display next to your figures.
I just love even the details of the board and the translucency of the stand. It looks awesome. You guys did a great job.
Marvel Studios, man, they got a really cool marbling across this character, which you'll see in hand when you get it up close. There's some marbling on her silver. It's not just a pure silver, and she's got a bit of a metallic wash in her hair as well, which is pretty cool. And did the best we could to bring a new look for this character to life for the film.
Awesome. So moving on now. This is my little brother's favorite character of the Fantastic Four. So little bro, if you're watching, this is for you. What do we got here? We got some clobbering, right?
Yeah. Ben is all stoned up in his orangey tones. He's got some washes across his rocks to really make them look special and make those crevices and creases pop, which is important on a character that's made out of primarily just one tone with stone. He also is in his blue pants that goes along with the rest of the team. He's got his device on his wrist. He has swappable hands for both open and punching hands, which is just kind of, who knows what you want to do with it, how you want to display it, giving you the option to mix and match like we try to do with many of these figures. We thought was important with him as well. He's got a bicep break, elbow break, single elbows because of the size of him. But even with a double, it wouldn't go much past 90, if 90. So that's what we have here. We really tried to get those arms to go to 90 degrees. And this is our new Ben Grimm.
He looks awesome, but Dwight, I'm going to tell you the truth, man. This last figure within the wave, it's my favorite. And I know fans have been bugging you every time they see you about this character, about what they want as an effect piece, right? Because in the past, we've done some cool finger stretching, right?
Yep.
But now, today, we are going to be showing Mr. Fantastic in all of his stretchy glory. Look at that. What we got?
Yeah, Reed here has fully articulated legs and stretchable wire bendy arms. Another nice leg. I only use him here just because he's on his toes to balance against Surfer's arms so he doesn't fall over. He comes with swappable normal hands, and he also comes with regular normal arms because we thought that would be really important for you to be able to display him starting to stretch or have him normal, kind of the same philosophy with the two different versions of Johnny, just because some people might want to have some fun with the wire bendies and some people might just want him hanging out at the breakfast table with Sue and his family. And, if you don't need to stretch, would you all the time or not?
I mean, who knows, I just want to shout out again to Dwight and the rest of the team because I don't know if you guys can see the likeness, but all the head sculpts are amazing, and you guys just killed it with this wave. So I'm super, super excited about Fantastic Four, and great job, man.
Yeah, our first foray into theatrical Fantastic Four.
First
for
MCU.
Legends, right?
Yeah. We've made so many Fantastic Four, but this is the first MCU Fantastic Four wave. Let's show off the awesome packaging for here before we go to the next side. All right, look at that.
Yeah. So this is the assortment for today for Fantastic Four.
For Fantastic Four. So MCU fans, this is for you. I can't wait to watch this movie again, hopefully at San Diego Comic-Con.
2 months away.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. As we're taking these off, though, let's switch to another tease that we posted through Hasbro Pulse. And we've teased it for a while throughout last year as well. So last year we had Cable here, right? And we said he was heavily inspired by one of my favorite games, right?
Yeah, I remember that.
And then we have Marrow here as well, right? And so, yeah, let's just show them, right? Like, we are celebrating in our Marvel Fall Anniversary program a Gamerverse inspired 6-item program.
6 items?
6 items, whoa, right? They're going to be 2-packs. Some of them are going to be 2-packs, and 2 of them are going to be Mega Deluxe figures, right? So let's take them for a ride and show off the first 2-pack, shall we? Here we
Ready, fight!
All right. So if you saw the tease and you paid attention, you probably already knew that these guys are coming, but we got Wolverine and Silver Samurai. So talk about this Wolverine, because this might be my favorite Wolverine of all time, Dwight.
Hands down, it's my favorite comic book Wolverine we've ever done. All new articulation, butterflies, rocker, super amount of range of motion on that neck to get him to really, really crouch forward to be inspired by the game. He comes with swappable non-clawed hands. He also comes with big, super big claws, which is kind of fun and part of the game. They kind of move
Berserker
around.
rage. Yeah. Let's go.
Super big claws. He comes with a Berserker effect, which is kind of cool. You got these 2 little blade pieces. The one side has some posts. You can cross them at different places depending on what claw attack you want to do. So you can pop them right into the center, put them on a little stand here, and then you can have, you know, a claw effect that you can place out in front of Wolverine. And like I said, depending on where you want it, you can move this at the high point, at the low point, so he can be doing low attacks, high attacks, going straight at you. The guy himself really doesn't even, the initial pose didn't even show it. Like, he gets down low, which was one of the kind of coolest fun parts about this figure. It's why we redid him from scratch instead of you know, using some of the parts, because we had comparison, because we have other Wolverines in this basic costuming from the past, but that's why we really thought it was important to really look at him, find the right articulation system that worked best for this character to get him into all those really extreme fighting poses. And Matt took some time making some really you grab the package too? Yeah, some really awesome images of these guys, which look really sick and show how fun they are. And this is actually probably, while I'm not a package guy at all, you guys know that, this is definitely my favorite insert we've ever done. And you can't, and as I say that, I look up and I realize you can't see it because there's so much stuff in this box, but it's got like this training grid background as an insert that you can keep if you want and put them behind your figures, and it really kind of sets off the video game kind of vibe.
Shout out again to Alan on the packaging team, and shout out again to Shooting the Galaxy for making, you're going to see a lot of diorama shots that are heavily inspired by that arcade game that we both love. You talked a lot about Wolverine, but we haven't talked about Silver Samurai, so why don't we talk a little bit about Silver Samurai as well?
Sure. Samurai has some cool gamer effects. He's got a giant translucent energy star that also comes with a stand. He's got like a purpley blue lightning effect that snaps onto his katana, and a few new elements to him with the gamer kind of inspired helmet, shoulder pads, and skirt to his samurai armor, as well as a little bit of a darker silver than the last time we did him to make him look a little bit different than previous versions. And, you know, it's a classic Wolverine matchup, Samurai versus Logan.
This is one of my favorite 2-packs from this year. But just to give you guys more information, this is going to be a fan channel and Amazon exclusive, and it will pre-order on June 5th. So next Thursday.
It was close.
But yeah, I can't tell you how awesome, like, the photographers out there, the stop motion animators out there, you guys are going to have so much fun with these figures. So
angry.
Pre-order this next Thursday, June 5th. All right,
so buff.
I'm telling you, I love this 2-pack, but the next...
Thick little man. Yeah.
The next 2-pack is also one of my favorites as well. So without further ado, we kind of teased her effects. Why don't you bring out Psylocke. Here you go.
One of my crushes.
And you said it, not me.
That's all right. I'm a weirdo.
And not a weirdo at all. I love her.
I love
man.
Bets.
Woo! Look at that.
Bets is my girl. One of them, Ryan, teased this. You teased this. Somebody teased this.
Somebody teased it.
A couple weeks back. So she has dueling psychic katana effects that you can snap onto her left or right arm, which you can use to do her kind of spinning uppercut, which is kind of cool. She has alternate player 1 and player 2 posed out hands. So you can have her in her starting pose facing left or right side of the screen. She's got alternate hands as well, because why wouldn't she? She comes with a angry disposition with the removable butterfly effect, which is kind of cool, and that just pops off of her hair. So you have butterfly effect, you've got angry Betsy, you've got a psychic knife on her hand. She is also super articulated.
Super articulated. Just an update from her last time, which had like pins and things of that nature. Look at that.
Absolutely. This one has double pinless arms and legs, butterflies, double torso, all new sculpt. She looks awesome. Definitely, in my opinion, the greatest Psylocke we've ever made.
Greatest one.
Probably one of the best ones you guys will get to add to your collection in a long time. And we're super, super happy with this figure. And she's paired off against a supersized baddie from the Gamerverse and Thanos. Thanos comes with his Infinity Gauntlet. He's got the alternate hand that we put out there without it. And he's got that new lightness with the really tall helmet kind of antlers, which was very signature to the games. New skirt, boots, and a really gamer-inspired color palette, which was kind of really, really fun for this one. That was one of the big differences in Thanos in particular from where he's been in some of the comic versions. He's got kind of that shiny orangey kind of look with a little bit more of a powdery blue, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. So this 2-pack is actually going to be a Target exclusive in the US. It will pre-order June 6th, so the following day after the Wolverine and Silver Samurai 2-pack. So this will be a Target exclusive. Pre-order goes up June 6th. All right, so moving on from a Target exclusive, we're going to go to a Walmart exclusive, okay? The next 2-pack we're going to talk about is War Machine and Omega Red.
So Omega Red and War Machine. All right, these are two guys you may have had in your collections from the past. Once again, they've been updated here. Omega Red now has a deeper red, deeper silvers, new harness, new likeness. War Machine has a new likeness, torso, cannon, and blast effect. The large muzzle flash plugs into the cannon, and it also comes with a small little rocket that kind of shot out and would fly across the screen. It has a port on the bottom of it so that you can use any stands you might have laying around for that as well. Alternate hands for both of them. Omega Red has alternate tentacles, both the short kind of starting the ones hanging out, the little creepy worm ones, and then the big long massive long bendy ones with all the twists and turns so you can wrap them around characters' waist, necks, forearms.
Yeah, Matt shot a action pose where he's like doing the effects on the ground and it goes and it
comes about.
Yeah. So that was an awesome shot. Yeah. This 2-pack is a Walmart exclusive, like I said. This will pre-order sometime in July. So you'll have to be a little bit more patient, but if you haven't had Omega Red or War Machine, that's really in this Gamerverse likeness, this is the 2-pack for you.
Absolutely.
I love this 2-pack as well. That's really good. The next 2-pack, though, might be my favorite one. I don't know. I keep changing.
You keep saying favorite ones.
I keep changing. I can have a lot of favorites, Dwight. Okay?
You're going to need to.
All right. So if there's... My favorite color is blue, Dwight. And he kind of knows this because I kept telling him...
Not blue enough.
Yeah, I need a blue Venom. All right, so here, inspired by the game that I love, we have our blue Venom and talk about the updates on Captain America. He's awesome as well.
Sorry, all I could hear in my head is not blue enough. It's not blue enough. This is what I got up for like a month, people. Is it blue enough now?
I mean, they're not going to be happy.
Well, most of them will be happy.
Hopefully, we'll see.
If not, I'm sure we'll hear about it. Captain America comes with alternate likeness, screaming, alternate thumbs up, victory hand poses. He's got a large blast effect that snaps onto his shield that is also removable. So you can have this shield, as you see in the package, just classic shield. While Wolverine is my favorite classic Wolverine, I think this is my new favorite classic Captain America that we've ever done. He's a little beefier, a little bit more of a sturdy boy.
The butterfly.
He's got the butterflies. His proportions are what I've always wanted it to be, and I think this is my favorite iteration of him thus far. Venom himself also has the butterflies and the ab crunch. He's got the pinless arms. He's got the new likeness based off of game inspiration. And he also comes with the half transformative head. We've used that once before, but we thought this was the first time you guys were ever getting a blue Venom. So it was really important to have that included here as well, so that you can, you don't need to worry about repainting things. You'll have those parts yourself. He's got the fist. He's got his open claw hands. Really, really cool look. The big lower underbite jaw with the long tongue with a little bit of that green slime on it, and a really fun blue and white two-pack.
Yeah, and just to emphasize again, I know the last couple times we put out Captain America, he's had holes in his shield and everything like that, and a broken shield. So
no broken shield.
No broken shield. Just wanted to cover. All that out.
Pops off, pop, and there you go. Pristine shield. No damage. I promise. No bullet holes. No explosions. No vibranium cracks.
It's good.
It's good.
It's great.
And a cool tinted blast effect. Kind of two tones of purpley blue, which is kind of fun.
I love it. Man, I really can't decide between what are my favorite two-packs, but...
Is the next one your favorite?
I don't know. The next one is also a really good one. So the next one, honestly, is so big.
So big.
It's so big.
So big.
We needed to go to a closed box packaging. So without further ado, we are going to introduce to you...
The whole thing's all flip over.
I know.
Yeah. This is Gargantos.
The bendiest Legends that we've done ever?
It is the bendiest Legends that we've done thus far. So, all right. So Gargantos is big, heavy packaging there. And he's got lots of bendy tentacles. And the bendy tentacles are great in and of themselves. They have an articulation disc point where it plugs into the eyeball. They all spin. They can pivot. There's two different pivot angles, one left and right, one front to back. He comes with three tentacles with the curly kind of gripping end, and three tentacles with the kind of crawly wave.
Oh, you're looking at me. I had no idea what you were saying there, but it's great.
Above and beyond that, and he's got lots of washes across his whole body. He's got the coolest eye ever in Marvel Legends. So he's got these eyelids here that you can shut, you can pivot. And this guy he's moody. So you can kind of give him tired eye. You can give him looking up here, looking down, lift that eye up. Now he's looking up in the air. The whole eye, Kristen and her team did an amazing job painting this thing, but this whole eye moves around wherever you want. So as you can see, you can totally get this thing looking anywhere, posing out. And then with the added variety of the eyelids, top and bottom, that can change, you can give this guy tons of personality with his creepy eye, which is a lot of fun.
So in the video game, we know one of the characters, he shoots like the eyeballs as an attack, right? Yes. So what we don't have in person right now is that what comes included with Gargantos is...
Hold that.
Oh, yeah. Is another eyeball.
Right there. Right there.
Yeah, it's another eyeball. So again, for those action shots or stop motion, you'll definitely have that effect. Matt has this creepy shot of Gargantos holding the other eyeball effect. It's awesome. So yeah, I know our engineer hates this because of all the bendy, but this is the most bendy you'll ever have. Whoever wanted bendy wire stuff, this is gonna be super fun for them.
They're all in this item. All the wires, all the bendies, all right here.
So this is gonna be a fan channel Amazon exclusive. The pre-order is gonna go up for June 18th. So yeah, can't wait to get this Mega Deluxe Gargantos here.
Yeah, love it.
Okay, so
but it's not my favorite.
It's not your favorite. I know what your favorite is, right? So
my favorite. I showed something one of a stream ago.
Yeah, you did.
We showed this little fireball kind of ghosty looking thing.
Yep. And
What'd you find?
And I, like, one of my favorite 2-packs of all time back in the day was a Colossus and Juggernaut 2-pack. And I'm just putting it out here so everyone knows or remembers. I'm sure everybody has it.
Good figure.
It's a great figure. Great figure.
But the game we're talking about, like I said, we got a beefy Logan, a beefier Cap, you know,
A beefy Gargantos.
beefy Gargantos,
So we had to have...
Mr. Beefaroni himself. We got an all-new Kane. This thing is massive, and if you just see the scale of him next to it, he's even hunkered down here.
Just look at that. Just look at the difference there. He took his creatine this morning. Like, really, really good. Talk about his articulation.
Yeah.
Around with him.
So, once again, this was great when we made it all those years ago.
Great.
But we really wanted to update things. So that one had an ab crunch, no butterflies. This one has butterflies, so his arms can really jack back for his lunging, charging attacks. He also has a rocker this time, so you can get this guy pivoting left, right, rocking forward and down. The head pretty much slides up and down a little bit, but it's more allowing him to pivot left and right to look. He's got single elbows, bicep breaks, hip, single knee, boot swivels at the knee. He's got toes, which you guys like toes. He's got these bracers, and he also has alternate hands for grabbing legs or crushing faces. These are the favorite things to do. Crushing faces, grabbing legs, and his Punisher, or his bracer here, pops off, allowing you to take the clear effect and snap it onto his hand as such.
Yeah. So you can do that Juggernaut punch effect too.
Yeah. So that's how his punch effect is intended to work. But we know you can, I think Matt even did some with photography. You can put that, you can hold that in front of his head because he also did kind of a charge attack, which is pretty cool. But that is a new massive Juggernaut.
Just for scale. Yeah.
Definitely my favorite that I've ever worked on. I absolutely love this figure. I love the scale. I love the size. I love this new Gamerverse inspired madness. Look at that. Wolverine size next to Juggernaut. These are some really, really awesome updates, much needed refreshes. And in case you missed them the first time, now you can jump back in and get these things. Cap, Venom. A lot of awesome.
I'm just going to cover
colorways updates. Dan is making himself a packaging fort. It's kind of fun.
Great. It's going to be great. You don't need to see my face at all.
And that all of them? I think so.
And
that is our Gamerverse.
Yeah. My tippy fingers right here.
Just on my forehead.
This is great. So I'm telling you guys, photographers, stop motion animators, and just collectors in general. If you like these characters, this program is awesome for you. Just to go back to Juggernaut, he is also going to be a fan channel and Amazon exclusive, and his pre-order date, I believe, is sometime late June as well. So yeah,
I love when you look at me like I'm gonna know that.
I mean, sometimes I look for hope. You know what I mean?
You're looking in the wrong place, my friend.
So yeah. So
were you looking to where Ryan usually would be standing? Is that what the case is? Because I'm normally not on this side, so I'm screwing with the poor boy.
We do miss Ryan all the time. But this is our fall anniversary program this year. It's a 6-item program. I love it. That's the end of this stream.
Yep.
But we talked a lot. We talked about the MCU Fantastic Four Wave. We talked about our fall anniversary program.
Yep.
And, what you got there, though, on your teeth?
Something that's stuck on my teeth.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, what's that, though?
I don't know.
I think somebody needs to zoom in there, right? So.
What? Oh, you want to zoom in while I clean my teeth? That's kind of weird.
You have beautiful teeth, man.
Kevin, you're into weird stuff, man. Anyways, toothpick. I shouldn't have had lunch, but I should have brushed my teeth before.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm sorry.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, this is going to be our last fan stream until San Diego Comic-Con, so hopefully you guys saw a lot of cool things. Is this your favorite thing so far from this fan stream?
That and Logan. I know I'm biased. I'm an X guy. You guys all know that. But I can't wait for you guys to see this thing in person in just 2 months when we're out in the showroom in San Diego. And we'll try to bring some samples with us so we can have some stuff in hand to hand out to you guys to play with as well, because they're some of my favorite versions of the characters that we've ever done, which is really saying something when you consider how long and how successful this line's been for so long, and we're still able to make these, really, really significant updates to classic characters that you guys have had in your collection for a long time. Or if you're a newer collector, these things might be all new to you, and that's wonderful on both accounts.
Yeah,
So,
it was the fans that have made this line successful. So without you fans, we wouldn't even have a job. But so thank you to you guys. Thank you. Shout out again to our creative services team, to Matt for the photography, the people in the back over there making this production happen.
Kristen making these things colorful.
Making them colorful. Brandon for helping out with the posing. And thank you, my friend.
Thank you, my friend.
All right.
And we'll see you guys in San Diego. Come out. Come tell us what you love and what you'd like to see us improve upon. And we'll do the best we can to address it and have some fun stories to share with you guys. San Diego, here we come.
All right. Peace out, guys. Peace.